you so much, Mika, for that courtside report. Anyway, so yun na nga, no? Tulad ng sinabi ni Mika, very exciting yung matches na to. And may mga message pa pala, yung mga parehong team sa kanya-kanyang
Yes.
team. So, kumbaga, good
Siyempre,
luck na
battle
lang.
for the first place to eh. So, dapat may konting may saying sa bawat teams.
And yun na nga kasi yung seeding ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, guys. Magmamatter yan kung saan man sila maseed, doon nila makakatapat either yung Bren E-Pro or Signal Ultra Warriors. Kumbaga, kung okay, sige, kung mas takot ka sa Signal Ultra Warriors, siguro gusto mong mas makatapat
Yes.
ang Bren E-Pro. Parang ganun yung sinasabi natin eh. And well, anyway, makikita na lang natin dito sa laban na ito. Then again, guys, don't forget to like and share the live stream. Follow the page for you to get updated. And don't forget, sa Saturday na mangyayari ang playoffs natin. And of course, the championship will happen on Sunday. So, grabe. Halos patapos na. Actually, ito na eh.
Yes, this is it na eh for the first conference eh.
We're coming into an end para sa first conference. But then again, hindi dun magtatapos dahil after din ng Mobile Legends Bang Bang, anong susunod natin?
There will be the nationals for the Tekken tournament. So guys, you have to stay tuned for that.
Nako, Tekken tournament. So, sa mga magte-Tekken dyan,
Yes.
ito yung mga dapat nyong abangan. Kasi definitely may mga abangan din kayo na professional players na magpapakitang gilas sa esports ng Tekken.
Yes, so you better raise those fight sticks.
Ganun.
Dahil,
Marunong ka ba nun?
slight lang. Casual
Slight
gamer lang.
Ako yung smash lang button. basta
Smashing
may map,
random
may
buttons,
mapindot,
ano?
diba? Tapos minsan nananalo ka pa nga eh. Pero syempre, hindi ganun yun. Hindi ganun laruin yun. Iba rin talaga yung mga talent ng Tekken players natin. Just like yung mga talent ng Mobile Legends Bang Bang players natin na hindi ka lang basta-basta pipindot ng mga buttons just to,
Just to win.
or
Yes.
fight against your opponent. Pinag-iisipan talaga strategy, nag-strategize ka talaga. Especially this is a teamwork, a MOBA game like Dota 2 and Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Yes.
Hindi siya pang solo lang eh.
Yes, for solo lang. So if it's your fault, it's your fault. But
Ganun.
regardless, going back, guys, kung sino man ang manalo dito or matalo, secured na sila for the playoffs. So it's just really a battle kung sino talaga yung mag-reign for this group stage.
For the positioning. And yun nga, no, kaya kailangan pag-igihan ng mga players natin. Then again, just a recap on the cash prize na may uuwi ng mga players and teams natin. We have a prize pool, a total of 1 million pesos. And ang first place makakakuha ng 500,000 pesos. Second placer will take home 250,000 pesos. 150,000 pesos naman para sa third placer. Fourth placer will take home 100,000 pesos.
So medyo malaki-laki kahit ano lang, maglalaro ka lang, meron ka na kaagad 500k.
Investment mo lang sa
Yes.
cellphone mo and internet. Pero we are about to start the battle between these two teams, PLD Smart Omega and SUA Execution Punishers.
Yes, let's get it on to our drafting phase. And then nakikita na natin yung mga lovely faces ng ating both teams today. And ladies and gents, we are now in the drafting phase of our Game 1 for our tiebreaker series.
Eto na. On to the blue side, you can see
Your
PLD
team
Smart
is banned.
Omega banning out that Leomord as well as the Kimi. Para naman sa SUA Execution Punishers, nasa red side, Matic ba naman para sa kanila ang Cho. Ano ang open dito? You can see Harith, Lunox
Yes.
is also open.
But the fact that Lunox is currently recently been nerfed out, so I don't think she's going to be the priority pick right now. At kung papansin mo, Brock is still open and up for grabs. Because the Kaja
Your
will be bad, and
team
I'm
is
pretty sure
picking.
that PLDT Smart Omega will be hovering, I think, for this Grok, but it kind of depends on their overall roster.
Definitely. Will it be a Grok? Will it be a
Grok.
Harith?
It is a Grok.
Your
will be
team is
prioritized.
picking.
Really good initiate potential, the crowd control that this hero can provide, and also of course the damage din naman.
Yes. Talagang, I mean,
Lahat
this
na eh.
is the kind of tank na kayang makapag-push ng lane kahit mag-isa lang siya eh.
Indeed, kaya niya mag-clear agad. Fast clear wave for this kind of tank. Kaya sometimes, just like what you have mentioned, kaya siyang iwan sa isang lane kung sakali man kailangan ng ibang mga ka-teammates mo na clear ng
Esmeralda.
other lanes. Meanwhile,
Ooh, look like they will be getting this Esmeralda,
Carrot.
denying it from the hands of
Your
Toshi.
team
At
is
syempre
picking.
for additional core damage, Dian will be locking in this Harith.
parang nakita ko na rin tong dalawang mage
I have
burst
seen this
damage.
before, yes.
Yes, indeed. Pero alam natin na top 2 teams to eh.
Mm.
Medyo matindihan talaga. I don't know, will this be a 2 in favor of whichever team? But alam natin for a fact na parehong malakas tong team na to.
Tama, and we have seen from the previous days talaga na naglabasan na sila lahat ng mga
Minotaur
core heroes
comes.
nila. And look, for the
Your
side of
team is
PLDT Smart
picking.
Omega, they will be having that Minotaur and that Thomas as their second and third pick. Mukhang pupunta sila sa solid defense dito.
Nako. Pero alam mo ba, ang Omega, ang nabanggit nila kahapon sa interview, hindi pa naman nila nilalabas talaga yung tunay na strategy
Kumbaga,
nila.
meron pa silang
Oo,
maibubuga.
baka dun daw sa playoffs ipapakita, either sa playoffs or sa grand final.
Carry.
But then again, kung mapapansin mo, sa
Your team
seniority
is
dito ng
banning.
Punishers, first 3 heroes, damage dealers agad. Ang opposite naman dito sa Omega, first 2 heroes, initiators and tank
And
support.
chargers,
And
oo.
yeah, mga chargers, mga frontliners.
Yes. And mukha naman for their final ban, they will be most probably denying a more solid composition for the side para ma-deny yung side ng SWA Execution Punishers kasi meron na silang core eh. So see, if
Your
it's not
team
core, it's going
is
to be the
banning.
support. And we know that this Diggy na kahit hindi siya priority pick, nababan din siya out of respect.
Ito, may inaantok pa sa
Oh.
PLDT Smart Omega, di ba? Mukhang matindihan ang practice na ginawa.
Yes.
So going back
Mukhang
to that
nag-overnight.
Diggy, yes indeed. Going back to that Diggy, this is a wise ban, I believe, para sa side ng Omega because all of the here, at least the Grok and that Minotaur, ayaw nilang ma-deny eh. Ayaw
Yes.
nilang ma-deny. Of course, tanggalin natin
Your
yan. And of
team
course,
is
good decision din
picking.
for the Punishers for banning out this Claude because wala pa naman ngang mas damage source ang Omega.
Yes, totoo. And kumbaga parang banning out that Claude will give them medyo limited options then. Like, wala si Kimi, wala si Claude. And they got the carry. So medyo they will be thinking really quick.
Akai.
And of course, dahil nga meron
Your
tayong
team
core,
is
gaya na sabi
picking.
natin, syempre maglalaki na sila ng medyo sturdy and solid type of hero, which is the Akai.
Ito, hindi pa pwedeng ilabas to,
Oh,
no?
hindi pa pwede.
Nakabantayan for 2 weeks sa atin
Bawal
dito
pa
sa
yan.
The National. So, kinover lang yan. Pinakita na meron siyang
Na
ganyan
meron siyang
here.
ganyan at gagamitin niya for sure
Ah.
kapag pwede nang gamitin.
So, Granger in here, ang isa sa mga available natin na marksman. Alam natin na mid to late game time ang
Yes.
hero na to. And pag sinabi natin na mid to late game time, ang isang klase ng hero, ang scaling niya medyo matagal kumpara sa ibang heroes. So, just in case they wanna win this kind of lineup, they
Lunax.
have to make sure that
Your
early game
team
time
is
pa lang,
picking.
hindi sila mauhuli sa farm.
Totoo. And of course, syempre with that being said, the Granger, pretty sure mabibigyan siya ng priority when it comes to gaining that resources.
Lolita.
Magkakasama niyan, it's either Grok, Granger, or Minotaur
Yes,
Granger.
yes.
It's either which. Pero the final pick for SWA Execution Punishers is going to be that Lolita to deny the Lunox pick of Exort.
Alam mo, parang feeling ko kahit tinanggal dito ng Omega yung Diggy, ganun din naman sa
Oo,
Punishers eh.
Yes.
Magandang crowd control source din ang Lolita as well as Akai. So I think for both of the teams, they have drafted so well. It's just that maybe siguro papabor ako sa decision making na ginawa dito ng Punishers.
Yes. And ako, for the side naman, I also really like both drafts. It's both fundamentals. They got the core, they got the initiators, front and off laners then. Pero I will agree with you that I will be siding on the draft when it comes to Suha Execution Punishers na because meron the Esmeralda can be versatile in a way na pwede siyang maging sabi natin tanky Esmeralda or lethal Esmeralda. It kind of depends sa situation na mangyayari when the battlefield will be up.
Yes, and eto naman, we are about to start the game, kaya kapit lang kayo mga kaibigan. Again, pasok na ang parehong team na ito sa ating playoffs that is gonna happen on Saturday.
Yes.
Ang pinaglalabanan na lang dito ay yung seeding nila para makabracket ba nila kung sino yung mga kalaban nila. Will it be the Bren Esports team or the Signal Ultra Warriors? Meanwhile, recap muna tayo ng ating lineup ng parehong teams.
Yes, for PLDT Smart Omega, we got Kripsu for that Grok. Heath will be for that Minotaur. Kenji with the Thomas. Moshi for that Granger. And finally, Lunox is going to be used by Exort.
Para naman sa side ng Suha Execution Punishers, we have Pakbet on this Esmeralda Haze. Para naman dyan sa ating Harith, may gamit-gamit ang carry, Chak, Nuance, Lolita at Tian. Para naman sa Akai. At ito nga, no, 1 minute game time, halos wala pang, ayan, early game time pa lang kung tawagin natin. Mag-aabot muna, pero grabe naman nasusunog na dito. First blood agad dito, si Kari.
Looks like medyo nag-overextend siya ng very slight, not really calculating yung napaka-damage ni Samus na binibigay doon. But meanwhile, Execution Punishers kanina nag-4-man dito sa baba. And of course, we'll be going back kasi medyo nag-swap na ng lanes tong si Samus and si Brock Luno.
This is a good start for PLDT Smart Omega, securing that first blood for their team. In such a way, makaka-assist yung Granger dito, makaka-item, magandang invasion na ginagawa nila dito.
And of course, knowing that Kenji has the upper hand when it comes to damage. Pero si Dian, ladies and gents, mukhang naipit at makaka-survive in the nick of time. No, it won't because Lunox will be having that free hit. And another one by killing this Harith. And syempre, di pa rin sila susuko though because Chakto and friends are coming to avenge their squad. Pero mukhang na Guardian's Barrier to at mukhang nahiwalay ang kanilang initial setup. Si Exort naman running for his life dahil alam niyang low on health siya. But medyo action-packed pa rin dito sa middle side because it's 3-on-3. So far, Toshi's doing a good job hovering the minions doon sa middle side. And now, both teams nagro-rotate dito sa ating turtle.
Speaking of good jobs, Seiya, I will definitely agree for this side of Omega dito na that they're doing a really great job. Nandyan yung potential nila kasi early game time pa lang yung mga heroes na pinili nila, except for the Granger, maganda ng pang-engage or pang-deny agad ng mga jungle. Pero teka lang.
Look at that hate. So much hate dahil overcommit siya doon at naslay siya ni Samus. Pero si Kari dito, he has to go back dun sa top side. Meanwhile, dito naman sa ating baba, they're going back to their original positions dahil they already got the turtles for the side of PLDT Smart Omega. And it's going pretty good like you said kasi I like the aggression eh. Kahit pang early game sila, they're taking advantage and talaga. But Chakno here will be 2 versus 1 by Toshi and Heat. And yun nga, tignan natin kung makuha niya. Pero hindi pa sapat and Lolita has to go back.
Kahit hindi namatay si Lolita, this is still in favor of Omega right now. Look at that 3K gold in 3 minutes game time pa lang naman. Ang bilis makasecure dito ng objectives ng Omega. Going back to that aggression na meron sa lineup ng Omega right now. Although sabihin na natin ang Granger, hindi siya nag-i-scale agad-agad. Pero yun nga, kung masecure mo naman kasi ang farm mo, early game time pa lang, mas magiging makatiyan.
Yes, but look at the positioning of both sides ng teams. PLDT Smart Omega knowing that there are 3 to 4 members ng Suwa Execution Punishers doon sa baba. Talagang pumunta na sila sa top dahil alam nilang nag-iisa lang si May doon. And this is a very good opportunity para ma-push nila ang top side ng Suwa Execution Punishers.
Naku, makikita natin si Esmeralda doing some work onto the bottom lane. Pero delikado rin siguro ang lagay niya dito. Dalawang to, this is a Minotaur and of course the Granger with the damage already.
Mukhang napa-early ang kanyang pagpapakita dahil kinikrit hit na siya neto ni Granger and going for that kill with the help of Heath. Napakagandang execution at I think that Esmeralda was a nice attempt to actually go and gank. Pero syempre, nandun si Minotaur going and actually nag-vision lang and goes back to his marksman para mabigyan ng tulong.
From providing vision, of course, nandun na rin sa kanya yung pag-cover up for this Granger. Pero
but look at this, mukhang nagkakaroon ng alitan dito sa bottom side of the lane. Ladies and gents, si Shaq nagbutuhan sa kanyang buhay but Minotaur will be going for that kill and of course Lunox hindi magpapatalo. The Chaos Assault will be going there as well. At syempre, nang dahil more members dito sa PLDT Smart Omega, nakapag-pick off ng dalawa, mapupush nila tong bottom turret at syempre, tuloy-tuloy na to for the side of PLDT Smart Omega unless makahanap ng opening ang Suwa Execution Punishers.
Grabe dito yung Omega. Hindi pa daw nila pinapakita yung strategy nila. Kumbaga, hindi pa ito to. Pero yun nga lang, no, I wonder kung ano mangyayari sa playoffs natin. Iba yung strategy na ipakita nila. Kung nag-work naman to, pero sa bandang ng mapa.
Nakita natin ang Hurricane Dance ay pinupush away si Gripsu doon and goes for that kill. And so far, the Granger in exchange, papatayin si Kari doon sa may bandang top side to get that turtle. Medyo late ang pagkakaroon ng kills for the side of Suwa Execution Punishers because it's already 5 minutes, 1-8, at nakikita natin na medyo leading pa rin ang Smart Omega.
Alam mo, napakabilis na. Paano nila napa-online dito ng napakaaga ang isang Granger? Isa sa mga mapapansin nyo, no? The aggression coming from the Tams on the top lane, na took advantage niya agad yun. Katapat niya, isa carry, alam niyang squishy. Ginaw niya ng ginaw, hindi siya nag-back. Kung mapapansin nyo, hindi nga naging hesitant si Tams onto the top lane and that paid the price so well para sa side ng Team Omega.
Totoo. And kahit naman sabihin natin both Granger and the carry are both on the middle to late game nang nagsiscale, hindi natin matidena yung critical damage na output na nabibigay ng Granger. Kaya medyo nakikita natin na lugi talaga si carry against the Granger. Pero dito naman, ladies and gents, the Hurricane Dance and the Falling Star Moon dito. Si Kenji mukhang, si Grips mukhang talagang binibigyan nila na effort masyado to. Si Gripsu at si Tamus. But PLDT Smart Omega and friends to the rescue. Chaos Assault will be going for that. Lunox and goes for the kill. At hindi na silang papatapos dito because look at this pressure. Look at this tower diving initiation. Minoan Fury for Heat right there at hindi pagpapatalo because Granger is here to go and burn Dian and company. At si Lunox naman doon nasa backline lang. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pag-free hit. And ladies and gents, you are seeing this more control for the side of PLDT Smart
Parang
Omega.
pinapakain na lang dito ng Omega right now, ng mga bala, ang Punishers right now. Punishers being punished right now. They made a mistake probably on letting that carry all alone on the top lane. Katapat ang thumbs. So I think, yun talaga sometimes matter yung mga teams dito, yung mga decision making na gagawin nila.
Yes.
Sa early game time pa lang kasi ang laking factor nun.
Yeah, I mean, it's hindi naman talaga surprising na talagang iiwan nila si Kari, no? Of course, syempre, to go for that XP, to go for that resources. Pero hindi kasi siya effective kapag alam mong napipick off na si Kari at alam mong hindi na effective yung iiwan na lang siya mag-isa. And with that being said, ladies and gents, nakikita natin dito, going all out in resources at objectives ang PLDT Smart Omega dahil nakita nga natin kanina, no, na yung net worth nila ay lamang with a comparison with execution. Pero yan na nga yung Hurricane Dance. So once again, kino-corner nung si Kenji para hindi makapagano. But look at that, Minoan Fury and that Chaos Assault going for Lunox right here and Tamus. Okay, ladies and gents, napakaganda ng pagkaka-Minoan Fury ni Heath doon at pagkaka-corner. Although kinorner doon ni Punisher si Kenji, hindi pa rin sapat Hindi pa sapat dahil alam nilang tanky na si Tamus doon.
Definitely. Kung mapapansin mo rin Seiya, wala pang nababasag na torre para sa side ng Omega right now. There's a lot of things na kailangang i-catch up ng Punisher. Pero napakahirap gawin nun. Dahil nga naman, naku, yung mga napafarm na lang nila, yung mga minions na pumupunta sa base nila. And this is really looking good so far for Team Omega. The minimap is turning into color blue right now. They're putting all of the pressures that they can to steer the turret onto the top and go down just like that. At eto na, the Lord is gonna go up within 58 seconds.
Yes, at ayun na nakita natin may Bloodlust Axe na ang Granger for the side of PLDT Smart Omega, meaning mas lalo pa siyang sasakit at mambuburn ng mga tanky, ng mga SUA execution punishers. But here on the bottom side though, we are seeing lots of pressure and nakikita natin Brilliance is going to be used by Lunox pero wala pang ganong naging ganap. It was kind of a wise choice.
Medyo maaga lang din, I guess. Pero isa sa mga mapapansin mo, damage of carry is not yet even there. At eto na nga, they have the opportunity. They got the minion waves, kaya kinuha na rin nila yung inhibitor turret. So why not? And they're just actually buying some time
Oo.
Kasi nandiyan na yung Lord, paparating na. And maganda yung decision na ginagawa ng Omega dito na, okay, sige, pressure na natin. Maya-maya, ang mapapansin natin dito, the damage dealers will go to that Lord later on while the rest of the members, usually the tank Lord, will be zoning out the members of Execration.
But look at Tian right here, forced to use that Hurricane Dance para maka-escape dahil medyo nag-overextend siya doon without more members ng kanyang teammates. But here, Gripsu, mukhang nagpapadistract lang dahil 3 members kayo na PLDT Smart Omega ay nandito sa Lord. Chakno though providing vision pero syempre outnumbered siya dito with the Chaos Assault but the Bulwark is going to be used. Pero Wild Charge against Lolita. But dito naman sa top side, Kenji though, it's 3-2-1 at nakatakas pa rin si Kenji doon.
Look at that level difference nga naman. That is a level 12 thumbs. Compare mo naman sa mga level 9. I think that was a nakaya na nasa bandang taas kanina. But then again, this is an easy Lord. Hindi na contest of course ni Chaknu a while ago. That's gonna be very dangerous. And of course, the damage of that Granger is already there.
Yes, mukhang nakabaga. Feather of Heaven na tong si Harith or Esmeralda. Di ko masyado nakita. But dito naman, it actually adds shield shield, pero it's not really enough dahil nga gaya ng sabi mo kanina, limited na ang resources ng Punishers because look at here, the Lord pumupunta na, exposing their base right here at mukhang pressure na ang ibibigay ng PLDT Smart Omega.
At eto na nga, makikita na natin dito, 6 members coming up from the side of Team Omega. Looks like they're gonna take opportunity in even taking the inhibitor turret onto the top. Mamamatay ang Lord dito, pero okay lang. Look at that, very low HP para sa side of Punishers. Kenji will take that inhibitor turret sa top lane natin. They got minion waves dito. Baka matatapos na.
Look at that, no one Fury. Yes, and going for that mega kill, going with that Granger. At si Grok naman di magpapatay na siya. Ladies and gents, game 1 will be going to PLDT Smart Omega.
Wow, napakabilis ng laban.
Sabi ko na pag ako yung predict laging talo eh.
Dominating talaga.
Oo.
Pero anyway, we didn't expect this very dominating match in favor of either side. Kasi alam natin na napakalakas nila. Nasa top 2 sila right now.
Yes.
But then again, this time, although nakita natin, we even have thought na okay, sige, maganda yung draft dito ng Punishers. But then again, something from the strategy coming from the side of PLDT Smart Omega made it work. I think one of the factors yung Thumbs talaga taking that opportunity to bully out agad-agad itong si May using that carry. And of course, yung doon na nagsimula, mapapansin mo, after that first blood, naging very aggressive na yung team Omega natin.
I think it's more on the shot calling talaga kasi like what you said nga, no? Other than bullying May doon sa may top side, nakikita talaga natin na hindi nag-hesitate tong si Kenji when it comes to tower diving. At syempre, knowing that no hesitations, if a follow up ng mga members ng PLDT Smart Omega. Although, it was a good attempt naman for Suwa Execution Punishers dahil meron naman silang na-pick off to and fro. It's just that medyo na late and of course, here's going to be our MVP of the game.
Exhort Dexter Martinez having the KDA of 704. Kill participation, 61%, net worth 8.8k. And yan, ginamit niya yung Lunox dito. So mapapansin natin dito, of course, siya yung nandun sa damage dealing side natin. Of course, you would secure the kills.
Yes.
And of course, ang ganda rin naman, wala masyadong deaths para sa kabuuan, I believe, sa side
Tsaka
ng
kahit
Omega.
mabubulwork ni Chuck no yun, hindi pa rin kasi sapat because knowing that the level gap talaga ng both sides of the teams, dun mo kasi makikita na okay, hindi na to efficient because they are way ahead than us.
Definitely. But then again, this is a best of 3 match. Marami ba tayong matutunghayan later on as we take a little break muna before we head on to our game 2. Once again, we are Shortcasters. I'm Kaysaya.
And I'm Saya.